until the 15 minutes after the hour or 20 minutes after the hour on the news break, or would you like me to share now?
Well, no, go ahead and get in it because the quicker we get in it, the quicker we can get it done with. So, yeah, let's just go ahead and try to get up to date as close as we can today.
Okay. Alrighty. So we're gonna start with She Pressure, aka Medina. She keeps tagging me, you, and some others every single fucking day about Diamond and Hoover and Trina, who looked so lovely when she was up here. I love the makeup. We have some Dime verse. Excuse me.
I was saying thank you, Serenity. So let's get into the Medina real quick. So with the
Oh,
Medina,
you ain't gonna let me go through the whole list, man? I got a whole bullet point list.
how many bullet points?
It's a good 7. Just let me do it. Just let me do it. Then I'll drop down and y'all be done with me. Okay. We got some Dime versus Susu. Some Dime versus Susu. Definitely got to play. We have some reads there. Single women versus married women on the TikTok at 1 a.m. I think that was Dime versus Susu. We have, oh yeah, I admitted to Braid King during his morning show the other day that I blocked the crowns out of your chat, Manny. Sorry about that. I had to kind of regulate some shit in here. Shut up, Mary Jane. I wish I knew who you really were. Braid King morning show. We now have 2 morning shows, so you can either go to Diamonds or Braids. Genty said he's not doing any interviews after all that mess that was going on, but he plans to run up on Debate Talk anytime, like he did in Diamond Show the other day. Manny, you said that Diamond is better than Trina. I don't know if you're going to cover that. Rob Rich, AJ was crying about Sauce and Javon bullying the truckers, but not Arbs and Genty. Someone sent $5 to Diamond to say, don't cry when you get the backlash after the Genty crash out. The lab, that would be Lowe's lab, would not let me up because they said the Messy Newsroom spoke bad on Lowe's Sunday. So me and you, Manny, we need to have a convo in the HR office later on. Javon and his friend said that they bought Genty's couch allegedly in his new Section 8 home. Diamond is back on Messy Talk. And today at 3 p.m., the Real Lab Discord will be leaked at 3 p.m. Eastern. They said something in the comments about Rizzy speaking on Braid King's sexuality and her not showing him those receipts. And with that being said, we have a nice song from one of your mods before I drop.
I'm alone, but I'm not lonely. Comfortably indulging, trying to get to know me. I'm a product of what I used to be. Selfishly indulging. You know, I'm so proud of you for that.
All right, y'all have a good day. Love you, Rizzy.
Hey, Manny.
Hey, Dylan, welcome to the newsroom. Go ahead.
All I came up, can you hear me?
Yes, I can. Go ahead. We all can.
Okay, all I came up here to say is I can't wait till Arby's get beat the fuck up.
Oh, wow. Okay, so you want Arby's? Okay, got you. Thank you, Pure. Thank you so much. Okay, so it's a lot going on, y'all. It's a lot going on. Okay. So Arby's being pounded on kind of emptied the rest of my memory. Because I wasn't expecting that one. Thank you. Who said that? Let me see. Hold on. Thank you, Selena. Thank you so much, Selena. Oh, come through, Selena. Crystal. Oh, Crystal. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. So yeah, the Arby's kind of had erased my memory a little bit because I wasn't really expecting that. Make sure you get your subscription on. Yes, the subscriptions are back. Make sure you get your subscription ons. Because we will be hosting more subscription lives. So make sure you get your subscription on. Yes. Thank you, Miss Chocolate. Thank you, Miss Chocolate. So let me go ahead and collect my thoughts from the beginning again. Alrighty. So, Medina, we've heard the Medina story. Um, my heart and my arms go out to Medina. Um, can't take away from Medina's story. You know, apparently Medina has admitted some things and maybe she has forgotten some things. Um, but even with it all, we still are going to love that Black Queen the same. So shout out to Medina and her story. Yeah, so Medina, you're welcome anytime, Medina, to come tell your story. Okay, Medina, never feel as if you're not welcome to tell your story. And that's to anyone, okay? That's to anyone. Next. Um So the Diamond and Trina is not really that big. I said it in Blaze Live. I was like, you know, we have levels in life. We have whatever you want to call it. But I did make the statement: one is before the other. Doesn't mean that they both are not great. They both are great in separate avenues. Hey, Lily. They both are great in separate avenues, but as far as the talking point, I did make that statement. Um, the lab. So when it comes to the lab, I didn't speak bad on Lo. I really spelt bad on the 13 others that were in the group chat. Lo kind of made her statement and said that she really wasn't privy, but also that, you know, it's a group chat and she's gonna talk about people she don't like. So in the group chat, I don't know if y'all said too much about Manny, but I only said as much as y'all said in the group chat about Manny. So I don't think I was too much on Low or anything like that. If I was liking Low like I do, I'm not gonna switch up. But I did say what I said as far as once it got to the comment that was made about the school, yes, I do stand on that. And if nobody brought that to Low's attention, they definitely need to bring that to Low's attention. Whether you all care about it or not is okay, but the fact that I already know that you girls in that group are capable of just giggling about such things as that, already tells me enough. And I said that the last time. So if that's what you girls are offended by, then y'all just got to live with that because, yeah, I offend lots of people, especially when it comes to something crazy like that. Like, what? You just better be lucky y'all weren't reported to the magnitude that you may should be reported. So, yeah, as the people say, it's bigger than me. It's above my head. Yeah, it's above my head now. So yeah, anything else y'all said, we can kind of live with that. But the statement about the school, that was unwarranted. Point blank period. Let's see. Next. The Braid King and Rizzy. Oh my God. I did catch a little bit of the Braid King and Rizzy. My heart goes out to Braid King as well as Rizzy. Because again, if Rizzy is the type of friend that is going to be as such, then it is what it is. As y'all know, y'all have always stated Braid King is Braid King, Rizzy is Rizzy. So she may just be this type of friend. Yeah. As far as they dynamic, I don't really see Braid King being as messy to Rizzy as Rizzy has been to Braid King. Because again, Rizzy is privy of those back end conversations that would put her in the category of knowing more. So it will kind of be on her. Again, another one of those who's before who. There is a Braid King before a Rizzy. Yeah, there is a Braid King before a Rizzy. So hopefully that doesn't offend anybody. Shout out to both of those amazing people. But The truth is the truth. There is a Braid King before a Rizzy. But that's just my opinion. Now, can y'all prove that to be fact? Maybe. Maybe not. I don't know. What's next? What's next? What's next? What's next? Because I don't want to make anything seem like it was. The dime and Susu. Oh my God, I did catch the dime and Susu as well. I caught the dime and Susu, and the reads were going back and forth. To both of those ladies, apparently, and I'm not inciting violence. I'm not inciting violence in no way. But what I want to tell both of those ladies is, no, she's not gonna leave Canada. No, you're not gonna leave Miami. In the respects of your flights, kind of going to each other. So for me, that part was a flag on the play, honestly. To be hunting about passports and each other want to fly somewhere, that was a flag on the play from both of you ladies. You ladies could have used something else in the space of those words. You ladies could have tried something like split a wig or something. But to really just go as far as to say, oh, catch a flight, I think that one was a little played out, even for you two. But other than that, it was good though. It was good. It was a good little showdown. I could have done without, catching flights. That was a waste of 10 seconds of breath on both of you parts. That was a waste of 10 seconds. Y'all could have used that time to really eat them up. Yeah, that's it. Now the Javon and Genty, that was a lot as well. That was a lot. Now, speaking of Javon and Genty, I do have the clip from Sky. Shout out to all those ladies, Sky, Bratz, who else was up there? Zodiac, shout out to him as well. Shout out to all those people, but I do have that clip. And they were kind of explaining things that I do feel like the public is due. We do kind of know this situation. We've kind of heard Genty screaming to his phone. We've heard Brat screaming to her phone. But I was able to get this clip where everybody was a little calmer. Yeah, everybody was a little calmer, and I was able to understand a little more. Well, at least I was willing to listen a little more, because at the rate they was screaming about, you know what, I ain't even gonna repeat that. But those two gentlemen could have done without going down memory lane. That's what I would say to those two. To Javon and Genty, but I do understand that's their banter as well. So it's like, But I would just say to those two, yeah, don't go down memory lane. Like, they could have spent that time as well not going down memory lane on both parts. They could have spent that time, talking about feet or something, because I know both of them probably don't get pedicures. They could have spent their time talking about nails or something, because I know both of them got dirt up under their nails. Like, they could have spent those, because they was talking more minutes. See, they did a little longer than Susu and Dime. So they did theirs in about minute, spectrums. Yeah, they could have saved those minutes for us and kind of stuck it on something like, both of y'all need to get in the gym or something like that. But going down memory lane that wasn't cute. That wasn't cute. But shout out to both of those gentlemen and much respect. But yeah, that was a lot. That was a lot. Spend your time doing something else wisely, y'all. Like, spend your time doing something else wisely. But we do got to get to this, at this point, this debate talk, because debate talk is speaking out. That's what we're going to call this one, debate talk. Debate talk is speaking out, and they have a lot to Okay, y'all got to excuse the technical difficulties. I'm telling you all, when America took a hold of the TikTok, baby, they do what they want to do. Okay? 1 minute I'll be on the screen, the next minute it'll be asking me to log in. like I got 3 pages connected to this phone. 1 minute I'll be on this page, the next minute they're trying to push me to another page. America has a hold to the TikTok, y'all, so bear with the glitches. Okay, bear with the glitches. No, Sweet and Swift was trying to say something before TikTok just did its own thing. Like, this is crazy.
Just before we get started,
where did you go?
Child, I went down the damn street, honey. I had to circle back around in the damn van, honey. I don't know what happened. But listen, I had pinned a comment from the wonderful Lily. We do know her. She's around. She has the big money bags. You niggas will never have any more money than she has. I pinned a comment where she said, can we say that Rizzy put BK on by paying for everything? Would you like to speak to that? Because speaking of pay, Rizzy, I think she requested $50 from you for her mod pay, and you only sent her 10. So I need to add that too. Now I'm gonna go back to the comments.
So I think I'll just speak for myself and that should clear it all up. Rizzy is a supporter. Rizzy is also a mod. Rizzy did reach out for her mod pay. Rizzy did receive what was due to her. Now, some of us may feel like we are worth more, but Rizzy did receive what she was worth as a mod. Rizzy is a supporter. I do not want that to get misconstrued at any point in time. Okay? Please don't get outside your britches, okay? Please don't do that. Now, I see some people have been trying to do that. And that's okay. But Rizzy did receive her mod pay of what she was worth. Yes. She is a supporter. like, it might be 1K of y'all in here. But please know, we're not going to do that. We're going to respect each other, aren't we? So we're not going to do that. We're not going to do that because if 1K want to sit next to me, this couch is big enough for me and 1K, and we all could sit together. We all could sit together. I have no problem with that. Me and 1K all could sit on this couch together. That's all I'm saying. Before I get any lip. So I'm willing to open my couch up to myself and 1K others. Outside of that, don't come with nothing else now. Don't come with nothing else. So Rizzy is a supporter. Yes, she is. And Rizzy does get support. She was respected and she wasn't left hanging. That's the moral of the story. She was not left hanging. Now y'all doing too much. Y'all doing too much. And then not telling y'all to, you know what, she can speak about her pay. She can speak.
Hey, Manny. Ain't she a thousandaire and asking you for money?
Y'all do so much. You know what? Y'all do so much. Y'all do so much.
Manny, can you hear me?
What you say, sister? Because I'm
ain't she a thousandaire and she asking you for money?
Girl, I'm gonna need
you. And she asking you for money? It's crazy. She would have got $1 from me.
So this is America, and we all are entitled to live the American dream.
Obviously, the white flower, the wild flower. Obviously, She trying to check Manny's pocket. She's a thousandaire. So she
No, let's not push that, sweetie. She was not trying to check my pockets at all.
No, I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about the fucking comments. But like I said, she's a thousandaire. She lucky she got $10. He could have sent her $1 and told her to move the fuck on. And I said what the fuck I said.
Because, you know, when you typing in those numbers, you know, you have to make a conscious decision. And I definitely made a conscious decision. So, you know, she right. It could have, ooh. And that's why they tell you don't go with your first man. That's why they tell you don't go with your first man. Ooh, have y'all heard that saying before? Do not go with your first man. Have y'all heard that saying? Because I know y'all used to the one that says go with your first man. But have you also heard the one that says do not go with your first man? Because had I went with my first man, honey. So let me give y'all another little gem. This is another little gem. Sometimes you have to not go with your first man. Sometimes your first man may just have you a little deeper. Yes, thank you, TikTok. These TikTok streets, thank you so much. So me going with my second man even saved me in this moment. Cause y'all speaking about 10, so I can pat myself on the back. Oh, it was you, girl. It's so much going on right now, girl. I cannot keep up, girl. Like, it's so much going on, like, in this moment. Like, in this exact moment, so much going on. So, bear with me as I collect my thoughts because, Hante, I have to remember, I cannot take away from people's story. Woo, Jesus. Y'all are free to speak about you all's experiences. I am not here to take away from you all's experiences, okay? I think that sums it up. Now, anything else, anybody else has to clear up, that's on them. Okay, let's get into... Damn. Let's get into the debate talk. Come through, break, Battle King. Let's get into debate talk in the Genty, surviving Genty. Come through, Pisces Jam. The surviving Genty story. Now, when we first met Genty in the newsroom, he had all of these particular soldiers behind him. You had the cadet brats. You had the court martial, what's her name, Sky. You had another soldier, Sniper Javon. You had another groupie, Zodiac, you know, somebody who just fighting to get into the military, still can't get in. But he had all of these people over there. You would have thought it was like a compound of some sort. A compound of just unruly debaters. Debaters that don't want to do nothing but just cuss you the fuck out. Really not even debate about shit. Spend hours upon hours just cussing. That's all they do. But it's not all about that right now. Because even they need our help in the newsroom. Even they are denouncing their leader. Even they now have a surviving Genty story. They black and they proud. Okay. Whew.
And my response was,
And Derek said, do you need that? Do you need
but this is the day before last, so I don't know.
I did say that because I was.
No, we need to let that be known.
But that was before what are you saying? So that was
that today, Ronnie. And then it was said after that Ari said it as well. They said that somebody can go beat up Javon.
We making it seem like, oh, Ari trying to get a deep victim. Okay, so literally him gonna be put on the gloves.
So Ari's like, but I be you want to cause drama with black women or something, so I be dead fucking wrong if I get you beat the fuck up. So in the midst of these fucking bobbleheads, Javon and Jinty arguing in my room. They on the phone arguing, like they're on FaceTime arguing. I start spazzing on Javon, and I say, Javon, I just got, look how they reacted when I tried to defend you when Ari said she was going to get you beat the fuck up. Imagine if I defend you here and you're arguing with Kim while she pregnant. So Javon cut me off. He like, no, I wasn't arguing with Kim. Mind you, again, more context. I still don't know what's going on, y'all. So I'm going based on what Jinty and what Javon is saying over the phone to me. At this point, I'm the only point of contact to Jinty because nobody else talked to him. So I'm over here calling myself being Miss Mediator. So then Jinty goes online and said, but wasn't Ari about to get you jumped and you a DV victim? So they looking like, how the fuck do Jinty know that? So I tell them that's how Jinty know that, but I didn't present it that way, so I don't know why it was presented that way. So again, it had nothing to do with Javon being a DV victim. The reason it came up is because Javon was causing turmoil, being messy between black women.
And Javon was going to be placed in the gloves with Sauce, his own friend. Y'all never got in the gloves with Charles?
Yeah.
That's the
I
problem.
definitely wanted that.
I just want to move forward that the whole Javon DV situation, and I know this is a lot to ask, I just really wanted to start being brought up because this has been a stressful time for everybody involved.
So stressful.
And it's very triggering to me. And I said I was gonna come up here and fucking censor myself because that's not what I'm trying to do. But the whole DV shit in general is stressing me the fuck out. And it's stressing everybody involved. Everybody who stayed up late, everybody who's trying to get him out to safety. It's hard to see this be repeated on live.
Come
on, I went to my DV. And I had nowhere to go, and I had to drive all the way to New York from Connecticut with a broken windshield because my boyfriend put his hands through my windshield. Javon helped me get there. So what I'm not going to allow y'all to do is keep bringing up this DB because it's triggering to everybody involved, especially the women involved who've been through situations like this. I don't condone nobody talking about miscarriages. I don't condone nobody talking about dead babies or nothing. This shit is so triggering to me to the point where y'all never really seen me cry, really. I don't even fucking cry. I've been crying every fucking day for the past 2 fucking weeks because I got other shit going on. But this shit, this doxing shit is triggering the fuck out of me. And I can't even fucking respond the way that I want to respond. I can't even be my fucking self. I can't even fucking get in the field with bitches sitting up panels that don't fucking like me for real. Bitches who really need that in real life. I really want to fucking go there with you bitches because any fucking minute at the drop of a dime, bitches that want to get fucking involved that we ain't seen in 17 years that really fucking need that. And I can't even fucking give y'all say that right now because I'm not even fucking mentally okay. But I really want to, if y'all see anything about...
I told y'all the bank talk job. She said she just want to get in the field with your peoples. Shout out to Sky. It has been a stressful week with this whole story with the Javon and Jinty. It has been stressful. Trust me, it has been stressful. Again, we could have did without going down memory lane. We really could have did without that. So yeah, but like I told you, Sky says she want to get in the paint, baby. She says she could not even focus on getting in the paint because y'all have threw her off her rocker. So y'all both have to take ownership of that, Jinty and Javon, that y'all truly did affect a lot of people on both sides.
Javon, y'all need to understand that everybody who's helping Javon without them is getting put in danger. Exactly. Everybody. I'm catching strays. Brat's catching strays. Everybody who fucking sat on that fucking phone, you know who's not catching strays? Eb. You know who's not catching strays? Ray. The people who were supposed to be helping, you know who's not catching strays?
Can we also mention that Jonty's the person who sat on the phone as many of us cried trying to get Javon to safety, worried about whether he was alive or not. He sat on that phone and cried with us and told us that Javon doesn't deserve what through.
And also that he was